So this is the Redodo Power Station. It's 300 watt hours and it can put out 300 watts on the AC side, a 400 watts max, that's with the AC and the DC side. What we're going to do today is we're going to test out the solar input. It's saying the max solar that it'll bring in is 60 watts. I have a 100 watt solar panel hooked up and we're about to plug it in now. So there we have it plugged up. And then you see it hooks up to the MC4 connection into the little plug there. That's what comes with the unit. We have 39 watts coming in, so we're not quite seeing the 60 watts. So we're gonna let this run for a little bit and see if we can pull some more watts in with it like that and see how the charging does. And then in a little while, I will also turn on a fan and we're gonna do the pass-through charging with the fan. Right now I have the AC side turned off, so there's no power going out, but we'll turn that on in a little bit. I'm just gonna let this run for a few minutes and see if we can get some more wattage coming in. They're saying the max you can bring in is 60 watts. It's about 9:30 in the morning, so I'm sure as the sun gets up higher, we'll be able to bring in a few more watts. I'd really like to see this thing bring in at least 50 watts. And they're saying we can get the 60 out of it, so we'll see. We'll be back in a few minutes to see. So it's been about 10 minutes or so. We're up to 89% on the charge now. We still have around 40 watts coming in. I think I've seen it go as high as about 43 or 44. I'm about to turn this fan on now, so we're gonna do the pass-through charging. Something about this one is there is only one display for the watts, so it's either gonna show you the watts that are coming in or the watts that are going out. And they saying that during the when you're using the pass-through charging, it's going to be showing the watts going out, not the watts going in. So we know we have 40 watts coming in. Once I turn this fan on, it's going to show what the fan's pulling. So as long as we're staying under that 40 watts, we should be charging this back up while we're running that fan. So we're about to turn on the AC side so the fan will kick on. And now let's turn this fan on. And you can see it drop down to 32 watts. And let's turn it down all the way on the fan and let's see what happens with the watts. So the fan is pulling 14 watts on the low. We can see it's still charging back up. We're gonna go ahead and put the fan on high. So that fan is pulling 32 watts. We got about 40 watts coming in, so between 40 and 43. So let's just say we got about 32 going out, another 10 coming in, actually charging this thing back up. I'm gonna let this run for a little while like this, and then we'll come back in a few minutes and see where we at, see how long it takes us to get off this 89%. We're at 89% now, so I'm expecting maybe within 30 minutes or so we just move some. Might not take that long at all, but we'll see. We'll come back in a little bit and see. So it's been about 30 minutes of run time. We're still at the 89%. We haven't charged up any and we haven't went down any either. The sun is getting kind of, not really cloudy, but it's kind of overcast out there. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna turn this fan down a little bit because I'm not sure how much watts we got coming in. We had 40 when we first plugged it in, but we're gonna turn this down to low. And then I wanna see, all right, that's actually off there. So let's see what kind of watts we got coming in. So we have the fan off and we have 48 watts coming in now. And it's still not quite the 50, but that's what we got coming in. And now I'm gonna turn the fan back on. Let's see it drop back down. And I'm gonna put the fan on low. I believe it's about 14 watts. All right, so we had 48 watts coming in now. We got it at 14 watts going out. I'm gonna let this run for about another 10 minutes, see if we can't get this past that 89%. And we'll come back and see where we at. Okay, we got it up to 90% now. It's been maybe 5 to 10 minutes since I turned it down to low. I don't know how much longer it would have took leaving it on high to get it up to 90%, but we up to the 90% now. So the pass-through charging is working. So let's turn the fan back off and see how many watts we got coming in now. See if we ever got up to that 50. So there we go, right at 50. So they're saying the max it's gonna bring in is 60. Well, so we just seen 50, 49. So that's what I was hoping it'd at least bring in 50. So right there at it. So yeah, pass-through charging works. Only thing is, when you have your, turn that AC back on, turn the fan back on, is you're not gonna be able to tell how many watts you got coming into the solar panel. And you can see the little icon there just showing it's charging, but it's not gonna show you the watts coming in. So pass-through charging worked like it was supposed to. I'm gonna let this thing top off. Let it just probably let it top off right here with the sun. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn this fan off. Unplug it. And we'll let it fully charge up. So there's gonna be a link down in the comments. And then if you use the link that is in the comments, it's gonna be the link to the Redodo website. And then this power station will be on there along with they have a lot of other products. They got batteries and solar panels and inverters. I know they make plenty of batteries. So if you'll use the link down in the comment, you'll be able to get a 4% off if you use the code Suncatcher. So you use that as a code when you get into your website, and they're going to give you 4% off on whatever it is, whether you're interested in your own power station or one of their batteries or one of their other products. We'll have that down in the comments. I'll let this top off and we'll stop the video here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for taking time out with me, and we're gonna talk to y'all later.